Thank you, Kristen and Dave. I'm here this afternoon with some very special folks who decided to take their extra time to make a difference for Flint, Michigan victims. As we know, Flint, Michigan has been facing some serious challenges with their water quality lately. And so to help them is one of our vets working here at Fort Meade, Mr. Ron Lee, who from Flint, Michigan, heard the cause and decided to step up and created 12 drop sites throughout our region, including 3 right here in Arundel County. And I'm here today at the Kingdom Celebration Center with the bishop of our fine church, local community church here, where they are loading up the truck and getting ready to go to deliver these necessary bottled water and baby goods to the residents of Flint, Michigan. Thank you, Ron, for joining us today.
You're absolutely welcome. Thank you.
So tell us, Ron, what was your vision for this, and what did you do to step up?
Well, it was just too easy. I'm from Flint, and knowing that your family and friends and your heartstrings are suffering, you just think about what to do, and you don't necessarily think about the sacrifice. You just get started, and one step after another, it built out to quite a big community collection site. But this was the genesis point right here at Kingdom Celebration Center with Bishop Palmer. He was the first yes, but he was the first of many, and many joined hands after that.
So you live down in South County with myself in Davisonville, and they stepped up too, didn't they?
They did. The daycare center that my children go to, Crossroads Daycare Facility right off of 214, they said yes. And they took a big group picture with the kids. Joanna Durbin, the director there, led the team there. I've got more water to pick up there after we finish loading here. So today is a day of collection. We're passing the charity plate around and everyone's donating water today. So it's not too hard on people, but it's very needful for the folks in Flint.
Well, this is definitely a very special way of sharing the love in a month of love, with Valentine's Day being part of February. Bishop, tell us a little bit about some of the mission work. This seems right up your wheelhouse in your church and community. Can you share with us some of that?
Yes, for 21 years now, our church has been doing missions work around the world. But when we heard of the crisis in Flint, Michigan, and when Ron came with the vision to escort water to Flint, it became very personal to us, and we had been praying for Flint, Michigan, and but we didn't have the feet to our prayers until Ron came and presented the vision to us about him literally driving the water up. And from that point, of course, was an answer to Ron was an answer to our prayers on how we could actually help. And so since then, we began to hurry the troops and solicit everybody that's in the communities, like Giant Food Store, Safeway, Sam's Club. Even here in this business park area, we had many donate as well. GES Environmental Services donated for the truck, to be able to get a truck, and we had many people paying for the gas. So to make it easy, and I believe we have over 600 cases of water that has been donated so far just from this location, and there's some still on the way, and hopefully we can get their water before we leave, right? Before Ron leaves. And so it's just amazing to me to see how the community can come together, and it goes beyond barriers. It breaks down religious barriers, it breaks down denominational barriers, and even racial barriers. And so it's amazing to see the love spread like it is with this water drive. And I always say that it's not just a Flint problem, it's an American problem. So if we can do missions around the world, definitely we can do missions to help our own.
Amen.
Bringing it home here in Anne Arundel County and reaching out to those all across America. Thank you so very much, gentlemen, for the good work that you are doing. I see our guys are loading up here, and we've got lots of volunteers and much more activity going on. Back to you in the studio.